Boring as shit. You didn't have to watch the whole fight. I did. That fight was boring as fuck. I am hoping that doesn't happen this time. I want Ngannou to rip his fucking head off. Ooh, a little extended version of our intro there. Get to do a little bit of dancing today.
I know, extended it like a big old dildo.
Well done, Oracle. Always
Bloody
extending
hell.
things like a big dildo.
That's what she does. It's what she does. It's
Oh, yeah.
Oracle's speciality.
Oh my god.
But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Reviewz episode 11.
11 Z's.
11's is, and we are doing another UFC Fight Night.
The Ufc.
The Ufc. And everybody, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon, hit the like and comment below and tell us what you thought of the event. But let's just get into it.
Let's get into it. Okay, we opened up the night. This best way you like to do it. Big knockout straight away. Heavyweight
Big
division.
knockout. Knock them the fuck out.
Taito Ivasa taking on the amazing Harry Hunsucker.
Hell, that hairy Hunsucker. Oh, that hairy fucking bastard.
The Hurricane himself.
The Hurricane. Get rid of the Hurricane name. He doesn't need it. He doesn't look like a hurricane. He looks like just a ball of blob.
Harry Hunsucker's a great name. We should clarify his name's Harry, but Harry's better.
But Harry fit perfectly, and we just instantly just took to it like a duck on water.
That's what I'm talking about. He's very hairy, so it fits.
He is. He wasn't exceptionally hairy. He wasn't like, it looked like he was wearing a shirt hairy.
No,
He was hairy enough. He was hairy enough to be called hairy.
I've seen you in the changing rooms.
Exactly. You've seen me. I'm not all that hairy, to be honest, but you're like a mole rat.
A mole rat. I'm very smooth.
You are smooth. You are just, I don't know what you are. You are just a mole rat. You're just skin.
I
Just
am. I get it from my
bag of
dad.
skin.
My dad was smooth.
Okay. Let's not get into that.
That's what I said.
That's what I said, but he didn't stop.
No, never mind. I'm done.
No, I'm done.
Anyway, Taito Ivasa comes in, big knockout. How'd you find that, Mr. Flynn? You like that?
I did. I enjoyed it thoroughly, Mr. Buzzsaw. I like myself a good old-fashioned knockout. He came in, gave it 110%, and just kind of stuck it to him.
That's what you got to do. I'm glad you got this because you've been getting bored as fuck in the last few fight nights.
Oh, I really, really have. Like, it was just abysmal.
Abysmal. That's a good word.
It is. I like that word. It's a
Word
fun
of the
one.
day. Abysmal.
Abysmal.
Oh, abysmal.
Abysmal. But how quickly into the fight? I've just got the gimmicks up. I'm on the Ufc website.
It was fast, right? It was first minute
So,
of the fight, I'm sure.
We had Ty and Harry. It was a 49-second first round knockout.
Ooh.
He literally smacked their hair off him.
Poor guy. Never mind. No, I'm done.
No, I'm done. One up the bum. But then we went on to another match, surprisingly enough.
A fight, not a match.
I keep calling it matches. I can't help it. This is the wrestler in me.
Ah,
I can't help myself.
You wrestled for like 2 seconds.
You know what it's like. No, I'm done. But yeah, so we went on to the next one. We had Adrian Janez versus Gustavo, which is a fun name to say, Lopez. Now, we got a bit bored in this one. Like, me and Oracle were a little bit, kind of getting a bit fed up.
Getting a bit sleepy-eyed.
Yeah.
We was like, well, this is fucking slow. Well, they just kept doing it. Was like a schoolyard fight. It's like, come on then. Come on, fucking, come on. Come on then. Come on, fucking, go on. Go on. It was that all the way fucking through. And then the commentator said he needs to get a knockout here, and bam, literally a split second later, he knocked him out.
Yeah.
There you are then.
Yeah.
I know.
Happy days. Your favourite.
So Lopez went down, giving Janez the dub.
Oh, big dub.
The big dub. It was a very boring fight, but an interesting finish. And that was 27 seconds into the third round.
Oh, in case you're keeping count.
I know. I've got the Ufc website on here. It tells you all the stuff.
Well, this is genius. Now you don't even need to be an expert. You can just read it off the website.
Exactly. I sound like I know what I'm on about, but in fact, I'm actually just reading the results.
This is genius. We should have thought of this a long time ago.
I know. I don't have to watch the. We don't have to watch the cards anymore.
Just read the result.
just read the result. We're like newscasters on like sport talk radio. It's like, and Adrian Janez and Gustavo Lopez, third round knockout, 27 TKO.
Right,
And then they just go on. But it wasn't a
Sunday League football guy.
Yeah,
Norwich City
exactly.
One. Charlton
Yeah,
Heston,
that's exactly
0.
what I was. Charlton Heston. You scored a goal. You son of a bitch! You scored a goal.
Is that not a team? I don't know football.
You damn dirty footballer.
That's good. I like that.
It does sound like a city, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And there they are from Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston Athletic.
But then up next, after Janez and Lopez, the Ezes went at it. We had the gals go at it, and we had a monster rat.
Oh, sorry, I'm still laughing.
Who knew Charlton Heston was bringing us such joy?
I know, it's my own joke as well. Broke myself.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck.
You absolute dickwad.
I know, I fucked it for everyone. I'm sorry, guys. I get us back on track.
You fucked it up! You bastards! You fucked it up!
Fuck it.
And then, but yeah, we had Monster Rat up next.
Congratulations, Monster Rat.
They fucked her name up on here as well because her surname was like Conjo.
Conjo. Ooh, sounds like a scary dog.
I think it was Conejo they kept calling her.
Yeah, it's like
say it.
Those Portuguese, they pronounce the J like an H. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Here comes Conejo.
Exactly.
That's
so,
a British person speaking with a Portuguese accent.
I don't know why they've got Ruiz on the fight card on the UFC. So I don't know what they're playing at, but they fucked that. But we had the women's strawweight bout. Cheyenne. How do you say her surname? Because it's not Bays, is it?
It was like
Bays.
Bays.
Bays. That's it. Bays.
Like Michael Bays.
Bays. So Cheyenne Bays versus Monster Rat Conejo or Ruiz, depending on which way you want to go with that. This was a boring one.
Yeah, it got exciting right at the end after the bell when they were like, "Oh, now let's fight."
They were like they started like someone that must like, your hair looks stupid. You son of a bitch!
It was 50 minutes of headlocks, and then the fight ended, and then they started looking like they were going to fucking scrap. I was like, guys, come on, you just had 50 minutes to fuck each other up.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're going to look like fucking dickheads.
It was 3 rounds of like one consistent headlock all the way through. So it was a unanimous decision on to Monster Rat
for the headlock. Hell of a headlock.
Hell of a headlock. A lot of pressure. She gave it 110%. She went out there. She said, I'm going to get her in a headlock and I'm just going to hold it for a full 15 minutes. And you know what? She went out there, gave it 110%, and she did it.
What if she goes all the way to win the belt just headlocking people?
Just headlocking
every single round, just headlock.
Another headlock. Oh, she knows her game plan.
For fuck's sake.
It'd be like Ronda Rousey, like her armbar was like what she was known for, so she'll be known for her headlock.
I know. I thought it's just boring.
Yeah, I can't be dealing with that shit. On to the next one.
On to the
next one. On to the next one. On to the next.
What's that song? Was it Foo Fighters, isn't it?
Is that Foo Fighters? I thought that was like T.I. or something.
Next one. On to the next one.
I don't know. I think I'm thinking of a different song.
No, I'm thinking of a different song as well then. But there we go.
Different genres. Never mind. No, I'm done. Jinx, you gotta buy me a Coke.
I'm not going to buy you anything.
No, you never buy me shit apart from birthday cards.
I know it is your birthday tomorrow, Buzzsaw.
Tomorrow, isn't that exciting? I'm going to be a whole year older in a day.
A year older, you're already looking terrible.
I know, I'm falling apart bit by bit.
I know, you are just withering away like an old sock.
I look 35 at 25. By the time I'm 35, I'm going to look 50.
You're going to look about 80.
80? Jesus Christ, this is accelerating quick.
You look like you've got Benji Button's disease.
No, you
Doesn't
don't.
he get younger?
Yeah, in reverse.
Oh, that's just normal aging.
Benji Button. You're Button Benji. That's what your name is.
Button Benji.
Button Benji.
My dogs are called.
So we move on to the next one.
On to the next one.
and it's on to the next one.
You have to stop saying that because I'm going to keep singing.
So we've got Maxwell House Griffin.
Oh, delicious.
We've got Maxwell House Griffin versus Song Keenan. Or Kenan.
I think Keenan's right.
Keenan, like Keenan and Kel.
Exactly. Orange soda.
Who loves orange soda?
Song Keenan loves orange soda.
Oracle loves orange soda.
Yeah, I love that show. It was
so this was the first round knockout again for Maxwell House.
Well, congratulations. What a man.
I know. 2 minutes and 20 seconds in on the button. Maxwell House came out of there. He dropped it on him hard. Hit him hard, and this was like that kind of like slow motion punch as well. Like he hit him with such velocity. Song flung back into the cage like it was a freaking like superhero movie.
It was like a WWE match.
It was. He just went fucking miles
into the cage. Oh God! He started blading.
He's God. But they played it like they replayed it in slow motion as well. You just saw like Song Keenan's face, like he knew he had fucked up at this point, and his face was like, and off he went flying. Oh, my headphone cable just fell out. In an interesting development, I'm going to plug myself back in so I can hear you.
Oh, okay. We've lost Flynn. We've lost Flynn. Emergency.
And
can you read us? Can you read us? Can you catch us? Flynn,
issues.
Are you there? Are you there? Flynn, can you read us? We've lost him. He's dead. He's dead.
He's brown bread.
He's 100.
I can hear you.
Oh,
I can hear you.
Oh, thank God.
I can hear you.
Oh, the
my
dog's
landing
happy.
gear is down.
That's good. Good. Feet on the ground. We're going to get some troops in to dispatch you. What's the word? Recover you.
Recover me from the dispatch centre.
Well done. Good job.
It's a problem with these headphones. Like, it's a great headphones for like wireless, but when you plug them in, the cable just doesn't seem to want to stay in enough.
No, I've had that problem before.
You know, like the lights didn't want to stay on for Song Keenan when he got fucking KO'd by Max Griffin.
Good night.
Nice night. It was good night, Sally.
Congratulations, Max Griffin. Should we move on to the main event?
Let's move on to the main event of Chatty Cathy.
Oh, Chatty Cathy. How are you doing, Chatty Cathy Holland?
Oh, hello there, Mr. Derek Brunson.
Hello.
How are you today?
I want
We're
to
going
do
to fight.
We do some dancing. We do a little bit of dancing first, and then you put me on my ass, and I'll just talk to you for 25 minutes.
I know. It was a very, very talkative main event, and it wasn't the fans talking. It was Kevin Holland. He was chatting like there was no end. He's like that annoying cashier that doesn't stop chatting.
Oh, old Betty.
Old Betty Bamalam.
Yeah, man, what the hell's up with this? Do you not think this guy needs to concentrate a little bit more?
No, Kevin Holland went instantly up to the top of my favourites.
He lost his fight, though.
I don't care. He's number one for me.
He's number one, even though he lost his fight.
It was entertaining. I enjoyed listening to him chat. It was like a comedy movie, and I was all for it. Like, he was great. Like, maybe, yeah, he probably could focus a little bit more on that, but he nearly had Derek Brunson, like, knocked out at one point.
You think?
Like, he unloaded on him at one point, and like Derek Brunson went down.
Round, he gave him a couple of neat shots, and this is the problem: is Kevin Holland's so good. I feel like if he just bit more focus, he could be amazing.
Yeah, maybe a little bit less. I think like maybe the first couple of rounds, maybe have a bit of chatting, a bit of fun, but then you got to kind of knuckle it down.
I think he did, but I think he was just getting blown up in the last 3 rounds.
But Brunson was just as knackered as well, though, because he got to the point where he was literally just led on top of him, like having a nap on his chest.
But
he was literally there. It's like
he definitely gave it 110% though.
He gave it 110%. You can't take that away from him. He went out there. He wanted it. He didn't want the fight, but he wanted the win.
That's right. And he got the win. He got the W.
Yeah. He said he didn't want to fight him.
Is that what he said?
He said, like, I didn't want to have this fight.
Yeah, no one does. No one wants to fight Kevin Holland. He's a monster.
No, but Kevin Holland tonight, he was chatting. He was talking. He was having a good old chin wag with Khabib on the outside, who was live streaming the entire event right by Dana White.
Doesn't give a shit.
He did not give a shit at all. He was there just like, hello.
Dana, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I smash you,
bitch. Fuck you. I'll choke you out with my furry hat.
Oh, he would. He wasn't wearing his furry hat. Bit disappointed.
But I like Kevin Holland. I think he's great. He's entertaining to watch. He had everybody in stitches.
He is great, but I want him to win. I want him to do this stuff, and then I want him to knock the guy out. That's the problem. You can talk all the shit you want, but if you lose, it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, let's guess. I get, but even the commentators were saying there was like, you know, you may be doing all this talk and everything and that, but if you take the loss, that's what people are going to remember.
Yeah. Well, not you. You just remember all the shit talk, and now he's your favourite.
Yeah.
So I guess in some cases it works.
In some cases it works. He's won me over.
You got to go for those people who aren't really UFC fans.
Exactly. That's what he's appealing to, and he's, you know, he's bringing in a new demographic to the industry.
That's what I'm saying. Did you follow him?
Did I follow him? Nope.
Oh, so he didn't get any followers.
No, he didn't get any followers from it. You know, because is he going to follow me?
He might
Is
do.
he a part of Team Follow Back? Probably not.
Hashtag follow back.
Hashtag Follow Back.
F4F.
Bet you aren't. Kev.
There's only one way to find out, brother.
If you want me to find out, we'll have to follow him and see what happens. No, I'm done.
No, I'm done. Good old Kev.
She's going to say no, and I'll cry for about a day.
Never mind.
There you go. That's the way she goes. The way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. It's the way she goes.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
You should go. You can go a bit higher, a bit
I
falsetto.
can see you tomorrow. My dog's looking at me. What the fuck are you doing?
They're gonna start joining him.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, I lost his fucking mind.
But next week, okay, we had this week. It was an entertaining card. There was a lot of knockouts, a little bit of blood as well. At one point, I had a little bit of blood. We had a little bit of blood in the blonde hair of Brunson as well, which I was excited for. I wanted to see it, and I got to see a little bit. Wasn't in the top of his head, which I was hoping for. We had a good bit of side action.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice bit of blood.
But next week, we got the big UFC 260.
Oh, here we go.
And
Oh,
we got a whole to do. It's going to be a busy boy card.
I am so excited for this card. They had a couple of fights cancelled, which is a bit disappointing. Alexander Volkov, he went to is that his name? Volkanovski, Volkov, one of those. The lightweight champion went to get on a featherweight champion. Correct myself.
Featherweight.
The featherweight champion went to get on the plane from Australia. They're like, excuse me, sir, you've got COVID. He's like, oh, well, guess I'm not going to that fight then.
Well, that would explain the cough.
Yeah, I would explain the cough and the not being able to breathe.
Exactly.
So him and his partner are off the card. So that's two main... Dog, get off my fucking camera. Fucking stupid dog. Anyway. Two fights cancelled.
What a lovely interlude.
I'm working on my segues.
Working at my segues. You got to work on that better.
You
You just shouted at a dog and then just went back to talking.
Is that not how you do it?
A segue. That was just weird.
Fuck this dog, man. Anyway, two fights cancelled off the main card, but we still got a lot of exciting shit. Tell us what we got, Flynn.
Oh, here we go. I've got the match card up in front of me. I've got a lot of funny faces. So we've got a whole lot of Malarkey and a bit of Karma coming at you straight out the gate.
Oh, who are they?
So we've got Jamie Malarkey and
Nice, good
Karma
name.
Worthy.
Oh, is he worthy of Karma?
I don't know, but he's a Werther's original.
The Werther's original. How old is he?
I don't know how old he is. Don't know. But Karma, he's got a faux hawk. And then we've got Jamie Malarkey, who looks like an absolute serial killer.
He is a dangerous looking man.
So my bets are on him. He looks like a man who's witnessed his entire family shot.
For sure. I wouldn't leave him alone with my dog.
This guy's got some demons inside him, and I'm ready for those demons to come out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my money is going to go on to Jamie Malarkey, absolutely bludgeoning Karma Worthy in the second round.
Yeah, I give you that one. I got my money on Jamie Malarkey too.
Boom. We're both down for a bit of Malarkey.
Oracle, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go with Jamie too. Are we gonna do rounds like when we think it's gonna happen?
No, I just said it because I thought it sounded professional.
First round.
Okay, I'm gonna go with third to be different.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Nice,
All the way.
nice.
Covering all angles here. One of us is going to be right.
Yeah.
And up next, we move on to a bantamweight bout.
Ooh, interesting.
The chicken weights. That same weight as bantam chickens.
Yeah, that is right.
That is the scientific
I don't even know what a bantam chicken is, man.
bantam. It's about the size of a bantam.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I get it.
But we have Takeshi 6ix9ine versus Thomas Maeda.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's Sean O'Malley.
Oh, the Sugar Show.
So, or as I like to call him, O'Malley Cat.
Oh, he is an O'Malley cat.
Like Aristocats, because I think there was a cat in there called O'Malley, wasn't there?
I have no idea. I didn't watch that film because I don't like cats.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favourite films when I was a kid.
I don't hate. Actually, no, I hate cats.
That's what I'm saying, man. We hate cats on this podcast.
But the film was
And
good.
just they're assholes. They're assholes of a fucking pet. Like they don't care about you. They care about themselves. They're real selfish.
You know, I like little kittens. I like little kittens. You can pick them up like that. You're like, oh, little kitten. But as soon as they get too big to pick them up with your 2 fingers, fuck them off.
Turn to about dogs. Dogs are friendly. They're happy. They love you. You love them, and they don't want much in return. But you give them as much as you can.
Yeah, 2 bowls of food a day. No, I'm done.
Done. One up the bum.
Flash is a bit like a cat.
Yeah, our one dog is a bit like a cat. He's always climbing on the furniture and like.
Said before as well. He shows his asshole to you as well when he's on your lap.
Always.
Yeah, he loves doing that.
That's right.
Really disgusting.
And that is like, Flash, I'm not going to lick it.
I think he's like 20% cat or something.
Yeah, do you feel like that?
Cat. But yeah, I'm going for O'Malley cat.
That's what I'm saying, man. The Sugar Show, he's coming back. He lost his last one, bit unfortunate. Sugar Show is coming back in this fight, and he's going to win, baby.
Yeah, I think he's going to win.
I'm going to Stone of Power. I'm going to go 3rd round.
First round, motherfucker.
Oh,
THC.
I was going to go first round. Oh, I'm going to have to go second then to be different.
I'm
second.
going third. I'm going third for O'Malley. I think he's going to have to work off a little bit of rust. You know, he's got to work off the weed he smoked just before he come out.
Oh, yeah.
Third round, he'll wake up a little bit and he'll be like, you know, let's go to town.
No,
and he goes to town, and Almeida, although he looks like a tough son of a gun, like he does, he looks more built and stacked than O'Malley cat. O'Malley cat looks like he has the build of a neutered feline.
You got the heights there? What's the heights on these motherfuckers?
The heights of these guys, I'm going to load it up. This is the part of the website where you can body shame them.
Nice.
So this is why I said he does look scrawny. He looks skinny. He looks like he goes and skateboards for a living.
Tall. He a tall guy for 135.
5'11".
5'11".
Compared to the 5'7" of Almeida.
Big difference.
Big difference.
You ever met someone 4 inches taller than you? It's a big. You're like, what the fuck is this guy?
It's always surprising when I meet someone tall. I'm not that. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not that tall.
What are you?
I'm
6'1", 6'2".
6'2".
It's pretty tall.
It's kind of tall and that, but when you see someone taller than you, you're like, well, this fucker's tall.
Yeah, man. You must look up those guys like they're giants.
Yeah, like I've met some people that are like 6'5", 6'8", and shit, and you're like, fuck me.
Because I look up at you and I'm like, hey, this guy's pretty tall. Then you look up at people like, fucking hell, what's wrong with these people?
I think once you're taller than 6'2", you are tall.
You're too tall at that point.
You're struggling.
Yeah, you're moving into freak area once you pass 6'2".
You're struggling to get trousers that fit nicely.
That's
right.
You know,
it's a hole to do. Business.
I'm 5'11", but I got short legs, and my trousers are always too long.
You do have Danny DeVito legs.
I do. Sammy DeVito.
Sammy DeVito. So there we are. So that is that one there. So O'Malley cat, but we're all going for O'Malley cat.
Sugar Sean, first round.
Yep, second round.
O'Malley cat, I prefer. Then we had Tyron Woodley.
Oh yeah.
Luque.
Yeah, Vicente Luque. Vicente Luque. One of those.
Vicente.
Is he Italian?
I don't know. I'm going to assume he is with a name like Vicente.
It does sound Italian, I'll give you that much.
It does sound Italian.
Hey, I'm a Vicente. I like to eat the mushrooms.
But then you got Tyron Woodley, who looks like a sarcastic music teacher.
What, like a terrible rapper?
Or that.
He is a terrible rapper. I showed you yesterday. That guy's a terrible rapper.
He did show me his terrible rap, which you showed me. I don't want to listen to it again.
I'm not gonna play it again. But it's after he started doing all that rap shit. That's when his MMA career started going downhill.
Yeah, I don't like Tyron Woodley. I don't like the look of his face. He's got a very sarcastic face, and I don't appreciate it. I feel like he's looking down on me. And
yeah, I hate this guy, man. I used to be so hot on Tyron Woodley when he was destroying everyone, and then he brought out the rap album and looked like he wasn't interested in his last 2 fights. And now I'm just like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm done with you.
He probably dissed someone on a track, and now he's looking over his shoulder, making sure they're not coming for him.
Yeah, man. P Diddy's gonna get you.
But I think the Luque looks a little bit more of a fighter in his picture.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Yeah, looking at them both. I'm looking at them both. He's got the height advantage by about 2 inches.
Giant.
Yeah, I'm going to go with him.
Got tiny hands.
Tiny
I'm gonna
hands.
go first
So
round.
small hands.
I'm gonna get him first round.
I go Luque by decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Luque decision as well.
Woodley's a hard person to put away.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
the
like
last
that's
2
gonna be-
fights, he's
He
literally
does look like
not there.
he has got a beard.
I don't think he's ever been finished.
Wow.
He's always lost by decision.
There's a first for everything.
There is a first time for everything. So are we all going Vincente?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, we are all on the same wavelength so far. But the main event, heavyweight title bout.
Oh, here we go, baby.
I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Stipe Miocic.
That's correct.
Is it?
No, it's definitely not correct. Stipe Miocic.
There we go. Against Francis Ngannou.
Ngannou.
Yeah, man.
What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name.
Beautiful name. Flows off the tongue.
These
He
Nigerians
looks like-
know how to name their kids, man.
And he also looks like a futuristic 1980s villain.
Like
And
a
I'm
Back to
all
the Future villain.
for it. He does. He's got this. He's got the lightning bolts shaved into his scalp.
That's what's up.
I'm all for it. I like his look. I love his name, and he looks like a fucking monster of a man.
He is a monster of a man. 265 pounds of pure muscle. There's no one else like that in the UFC.
I'm all for Ngannou beating Stipe by knockout, second round, 3 minutes in.
Second round. Ooh, Jesus Christ. So you're giving Stipe a good chance.
Giving Stipe a good chance. I feel he's got the title. He's not gonna want to lose it.
He's a champ
gonna
for a
fight.
reason.
Gonna fight for his life in the first round
Stipe has
He's
more
gonna get
heavyweight
paid.
title defenses than anybody else in history.
by the skin of his teeth.
That's what I'm saying.
He will hang on in the first round, but the second round comes along, and Ngannou is going to release that lightning bolt power from the side of his head, and he's going to come out like a bat out of hell.
A bat out of hell and a bat out of I love that song.
Good old loaf beat.
Don't know the words.
Yeah,
Like
me
a bat
either.
out of hell. I'll be dancing till the morning's gone. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. But Ngannou's definitely got this, man. We watched we watched some highlights from the first fight yesterday. Oh, that was tough, man. That Stipe, he knows how to win a fight. He knows how to win a fight. He got cracked and he kept going forward. He used his wrestling and he managed to beat him over 5 rounds. It was boring as shit. You didn't have to watch the whole fight. I did. That fight was boring as fuck. I am hoping that doesn't happen this time. I want Ngannou to rip his fucking head off.
Yeah, Ngannou.
Ngannou.
I'm gonna go opposite to
Oh,
you
fuck
guys
off,
for this
Oracle.
one. I'm gonna go with the
Oh,
fireman, and I'm gonna say he's gonna win.
Oh, I bet. Oh, that's the reason you're going for it. So you can get his calendar next year.
Bloody
Oh
hell.
yeah. No.
Naked, just UFC belt covering his crotch.
UFC
I bet
belt.
he's already done that.
Oh, you would know, wouldn't you? On
You'd
Google.
know, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah,
Just
let
gonna
me
check your
It's in
search history.
It's in the drawer of her bedside table.
Oh yeah, don't look. No, I'm joking.
Next to Kenneth.
Next to Kenneth, the
Oh
giant
my
French
God.
kid.
It's like a leg of lamb.
Oh bloody hell. But anyway, I'm going with the fireman,
chop.
and I reckon he's gonna win in the 3rd round.
Third round. Well, Oracle, we appreciate your incorrect.
I just
for
thought
next
I'd
week.
mix it up a little bit.
Just in case you want to know what not to bet on.
Yeah, but you said yesterday as well, Ngannou has been working on his wrestling too.
That's what he said, man. He said he's been obsessed with wrestling. That's what he
Mind you-
claims.
I will say, somebody said this last week, and they didn't do any of it.
That's true. That is true. Who was that?
I can't remember who it was now, but someone said it, and they were wrong.
Yeah, that is
They were a
wrong.
disgusting, dirty liar.
Liars. Fucking hell.
I don't want to know him.
I don't want to know. I didn't give a shit anymore.
No, but that's it. That's it. Ngannou, go in. Ngannou.
Ngannou. All right, should we wrap this up?
Let's go for the wrap up. So yeah, guys, let us know what you thought of all of this. What you think is going to happen next week as well. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification icon. Let us know what you think. But I've been Flynn.
I've been Buzzsaw Bronson.
And I've been Oracle.
Boom.
See you next time. See you tomorrow. Walking Brown Bread.
Walking Brown Bread tomorrow, 2 p.m. babies. Check her out.
Peace.
One love.